Hello friends, let's take a look at ICON Bronco number 12. I really like the color on this one. We stole this color from Scion. It's called Concrete, and when you do a eggshell or matte finish, it really gets kind of interesting. There's got a lot of interesting surface character to it, and the metallic is super fine, so it plays really well. So let me squeeze out of the shop here, and we'll take it for the usual drive and off-the-cuff commentary. We're starting to pick up a little bit of speed, not as quick as I'd like it to be with these Broncos. We've got over 40 of them sold, so we really need a hustle and start knocking them out a little bit quicker. Our goal next year for 2015 is to restore 15 of them with our crew, so we'll see. We'll see if that's a dream or a reality here soon. But the new efficiencies and improvements that we achieve with the electrical system and the exhaust system changes were two really big steps in the right direction. So this truck is set up with the rear removable tuck and tumble jump seat in the Chilowich textile. There you'll see a unique dash with an iPad mini, but we'll get back to that a little bit more in detail later. This truck was basically the owner had reasons to want to integrate Mac product, so there you see it. I was a little bit on the fence in that the idea of ICON is that they last for decades, whereas the Apple products, the idea is to constantly evolve and keep you running back to buy the latest and greatest. But we designed it so that dash section is modular, so the client, if they want to stay up with the latest and the greatest, they should be able to evolve that panel and try and keep up with Apple at least. Here's a new angle I found for the front end, super cool. Trust me, those arms aren't bent. That's the GoPro lens. I was kind of cheating there and left it in low gear. It's really not that loud, but it sounded pretty sexy, so I was having a little bit of fun. So here we are up at the top of the hill to my usual haunt out here in Chatsworth, California, and we'll do a quick walk around. This has the architectural glass, which is a pretty popular option. On the inside, it's a light gray tint. On the outside, as you see, it's a semi-matte reflective finish. It's kind of neat. We pioneered it with Siemens. It's intended for skyscrapers. But then we wet CNC and temper it so that it's appropriate for the automotive application. Just adds a neat bit of character that you don't see every day, to say the least. We didn't do the Ranger trim on this one. We left it pretty simple and boxy on the outside. People seem to be about 50-50 on wanting the Ranger trim or not. And when we do the Ranger trim, we offer it black or the original bright finish. Here you see the CNC grille, the stainless ICON letters finished in Ford's Pantone red. You see some of the LED lighting. Coming down here to our purpose-built bumper with aircraft lights and Warren 9.5 winch integrated, but nice and low profile with just the actuator for the Warren revealed. As with all ICONs, we work with Viking and use their high-quality synthetic line and Fairlead and Haas. Same with our gear kit. There's the Vision X lights made in America. Here are our CNC'd side marker light guards. And then moving down the side, there's our lovely ICON emblem and our redesigned stainless steel rear view mirrors and the door handles. Here's our CNC'd wipers. The whole wiper system has been re-engineered, so it has delay in 3 speeds and a single motor. It's a nice upgrade. Here's the laser cut stainless insert for the tailgate and the reverse light, or the get off my ass light for freeway use. Here's the fluted 3-axis braced pivot carrier on our rear bumper system and the stainless D-latch. Here's the CNC'd fuel cap, and you'll notice there's also a mount ring on there. We realized some fuel fillers were causing scratches. It was kind of bugging us. You see the third brake light, again LED. Liftgate converted to gas shocks, same with the hood, for the record. And then as we go here on the inside, this client had us put in the optional power tank that airs up your tires very quickly, as well as running air tools and other sorts of good utility. That cradle's removable as well, so if you're not going to use it, you get some of your cargo space back. Other details in this cargo area, you'll see max tie downs, overrated tie down points that are flush anchor fit. It's a really, really nice product. Again, like pretty much everything in our trucks, they're American made. Here's the Chilowich mat with the rubber back, Mercedes vinyl hem, Dynamat lined. And then on this side we have a 12-volt power port, as well as the JL Audio base, marine LEDs, and Focal primary speakers in those laser cut stainless insert panels, behind which are lined in sound deadener, both batting material as well as Dynamat on all accessible surfaces. Front door panel, just a quick detail, same laser cut idea with the aircraft hardware and the Chilowich inserts. We upgrade the armrest and hand wrap it to get rid of the plastic finish, as well as the door cup CNC'd. This truck's outfitted with power windows and power door locks. And then, as with all the Icons, those are our knurled stainless steel lock knobs, again getting rid of the plastic ones. Also, as you see there, we have the fire extinguisher option. Here's the cable hood pull and parking brake release. Right above it's the overdrive off button. And then coming up to the AC vents and the MIG jet adjustable lights, and our gauge cluster co-developed with Dakota Digital. Steering column is a GM type design, designed by us, built by our buddies at I Did It, and the good old Caterpillar Hellcat steering wheel. A little bit more on this dash. We reconfigured all of the normal switches to make room for the Apple unit. The Apple unit is controlled via an Audison Bit1 digital system, amplifier and control box. And then we're running a Parrot standalone for the Bluetooth interface. I can't speak good today. That iPad's in a docking system by Soundman. It's a great product. You simply push it slightly to the passenger side, relieves itself of its lightning dock, and then you can pull it out for security or for doing updates and the like. As with pretty much all of the Icons, this truck has the Amp Research lit power steps. Those are on sensors, so they pop open when the door is open, and then they go up and away and disappear when the door is shut. Glovebox Doors, designed multiple panels, all CNC'd aluminum with a laser cut stainless insert that's designed to sort of create some visual balance from our instrument cluster, but same basic design language. And this is a web cell enabled iPad, so the client can do voice to text, NPR, iHeartRadio, iTunes catalog, everything except a reverse camera. Come on, Apple, give me digital video out, or even analog video out. Come on. I think that'd be a really cool feature. These are CNC steps for the threshold. Another angle showing the rear area. That rear seat tucks forward, also tumbles forward, and furthermore is removable, although it's kind of a pain in the ass to remove, I must admit. And then let's take a quick tour of the engine bay. As with all ICON Bronco, we run the 2014 Mustang GT Coyote 5.0 V8. It's about 412 horsepower, about 390 torque, tons of fun. Pretty efficient motor as well. Here in the near future, we're really hoping to unlock the cams and resurrect the factory variable valve timing, which would give us more power and significantly more efficiency. So that's something we're working with a couple key aftermarket partners to further develop. Here's the CNC'd hood stays, and then there's the shrouded stainless cable for the hood pull. The factory Bronco had a kind of a tong that stuck out of the center, and when I redesigned the nose, I just couldn't stand it. So we geeked out on that with our friends at BC Broncos. That's a product that you can buy for your own vintage Bronco, and well put together, nice upgrade. Underhood, really the only thing stock pretty much is the Fomoco windshield washer bag. You'll notice this passenger side inner fender has been reshaped. It's also vented, and that's where the factory 4DCU goes. Right behind it on the firewall is the electronic heater control valve. Dead center on the firewall is the air-equipped fuel pressure regulator. And up here on the cowl is the data tag we put on all the Broncos indicator. So that's pretty much my whole story. Thank you again for watching my videos.